I'm an owner and operator of Unique Auto Customizing, and we do body work, anything cosmetic, detailing, exterior work. Growing up in San Fernando, we never really went to church. I mean, maybe we've gone a couple times, but it was just to go to church.
I grew up in the San Fernando Valley, and we were raised Catholic, but we didn't really go to church. We were there for a couple years. That's when we met Juan.
Well, we've been together since our teenage years.
We were both young. We were parents at a very young age. I was only 16, and he was 17 when we had our first child. Well, we moved here to Lancaster. We bought a home here, 2005.
We came up here for the housing stuff, and a different life. We were actually both commuting down below for about a year or two.
It was exhausting. It was very exhausting, not just for me, but for the girls. I was never in a good mood.
I was trying to find something. I always thought it was always about me, but there was always tensions going on.
It was hard. It was really hard, and we ended up separating because we just didn't know each other anymore. We couldn't face everything that was happening at the moment, and we just didn't know how to handle it.
I was at a time where I think I did hit rock bottom, and I wanted something. I needed something. I was destroyed.
It didn't feel like it was life itself anymore. It was not, I couldn't keep up. And I was angry at him. I was angry at the whole world. So a year after Juan and I separated, someone knocked on his door and they invited him to the church, Lancaster Baptist.
And I invited them in, and they showed me from the scriptures how I could get saved, and I bowed down, closed my eyes, and accepted the Lord. Ever since then, something started happening in my heart, and my girls started coming with me to their Sunday school classes also.
I started seeing a change in him. He was nice, and the girls were happy. So it felt nice, and I knew there was a change. One day they went to church.
So we were getting ready, and we were in the car, and my girls got in, and right when I was gonna take off, I see my wife come out.
And I said, wait, can I just come?
Okay, so we just came to church, and I believe that day was Friend Day.
After I heard Pastor preach, and then he did the invitation, I didn't know exactly what was happening the first day. I just knew I felt something different, something new, something fresh, something light, like just lifted off my shoulders. And I said, okay, well, I want what they all have. I want to be part of it. So I did go as soon as he said he did the invitation. I walked to the front, and someone took me in the back. She was very sweet, and that's when I received the Lord.
Well, hope, I think I used to define it as my hope, like I could make it work. But the more you read the Bible, the more you attend church, you start understanding the hope and the joy that the Lord could bring you.
Hope, it's a big word. It's hard to explain. I see hope in my children. I see hope in our lives. He's given me hope to continue on in our lives.
My wife and I are still making it happen.
Well, our oldest daughter, she's graduating with her master's in this May. And my second one, she's about to graduate from high school. I couldn't be happier.
The Lord's brought us now to this day that been in my own business for 12 years. I look back at what I have. I mean, it's not the whole world that I have, but I'm very happy what we have and amazed.
We couldn't have any more children, and the Lord allowed us to adopt. And without Him, we couldn't have done it. And especially with our backgrounds, the separation and how our family used to be, I can say it was all the Lord.
Abby's been a blessing in our lives. She's 2 years old already. She's been a blessing just from the beginning.
So he has given me hope in every way that I can see. And if I haven't had enough with his way of showing me his love for me, I see it every day through my baby's eyes. You know, this child that he's given me to take care of. And I see him through her. And it just makes me happy. I see hope. I see a future. I see love overall.